Now, we all know that Berserk has got to be one of the most interesting manga series of all time, at least in my opinion. But at the same time, we do have some issues that we got to talk about. One, will it always be on hiatus? Well, the thing about that is that there's got to be a time where Kentaro Miura and his team has got to recharge their batteries. And you know what? I'm not even going to front to you. Look, probably the man is experiencing a little bit of burnout.
Why you always lying?
And that's why he has an artist on hand to help him kind of drag along and finish this series. So at the same time, will it always be on hiatus? You know, hopefully not, but I think we may get another hiatus season just because of how, you know, this man has put out a lot of energy into the series to release, what, 3 chapters this year? I mean, who would have thought? Come on now. So at the same time, he's also got his passion projects like Doranki, which we need to catch up on. There's only 6 chapters, dude. Oh, excuse me. So there's many things that basically are distracting this man, and I imagine he has a personal life.
Why you always lying?
I would think. But will this man finish this series? And I hope he does. But again, we are not like Hunter x Hunters that have a artist that may have experienced some hospital issues, things of that nature, you know, just gone on hiatus on his own. But listen, the Berserk series has got to finish. I need it to finish. Like, I need it to finish because it's that good. But it's one of those things that, you know, Kentaro Miura is just probably experiencing a little bit of burnout, and he just doesn't want to necessarily sell the series, maybe? I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't think it's worth his time anymore, or maybe he is just like, you know, I don't know where to kind of take this series or lead it into the point where it's basically the final arc where basically Guts is getting his revenge and, you know, this, that, and the third. You know, because we've all seen where series have been doing really, really well up until the very end and get a horrible ending. Game of Thrones. So maybe that's what he's concerned about. Maybe he just doesn't want to give a horrible ass ending. And who can blame him? Because you have a loyal following, you have a loyal fan base that loves your series. So you want to do it right and you want to do it well. And he's got promises that he has to keep. He said that he will make sure that this will be a happy ending, whatever that means. Who knows? But at the same time, that is got to be some of the reasons why I think Berserk will always be on hiatus. One, Kentaro Miura is just worried about how to end it, like how to lead up to that point. Or maybe he's having second thoughts about, no, you know, will Guts die? You know, and then Casca live? You know, or, you know, I don't know. Like, that's probably some of the things that he's thinking about. And then, you know, he's probably experiencing a little bit of burnout. I mean, like, this is all you're doing, designing, working on Berserk all the time, constantly.
Why you always lying?
Fans, you know, talking to you about it, you know, people talking to you about it, your management's talking to you about it, you know, your agent's talking to you about it. I mean, you got publicity talking to you about it. I mean, you got so many things that everybody is just talking about your creation, Berserk. And you're like, man, I just want to talk to somebody normal that, you know, doesn't know anything about me, that just wants to have a normal conversation without Berserk coming out. Or, you know, maybe he got people yelling at him, man, you crazy for, you know, making that chapter with Casca and this, that, and the third, you know, woo, 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 you know. I mean, there are so many reasons. And, you know, Doranki has got to be on this man's mind. Like, you know, I really like that series. Like, that's got to be like one of his passion projects. And I'm just like, you know, I don't blame you, dude. Do you? But at the same time, it's like, could you please not go on a hiatus and finish what you started? You know, you ever heard of a thing called finish what you started? Well, that's what I need you to do. But basically, that is why I think Berserk will always be on hiatus. Let me know if you agree with me or disagree. We could talk about this in the comments below. If you're looking for some of the most amazing content, Mastermind Comics in the building can get you what you need. Be sure to like, subscribe for more content from us. Also, watch how Griffith came back while you're on this channel. You know you want to.
Alien Beats.